Today, I'm here at SOMID AFROMART, an entrepreneur who has been making waves in Malaysia for the longest time.
My name is Abalola Popola. I'm from Nigerian Lagos. So I just import Nigerian raw foods from Nigeria down to Malaysia here, whereby we open a shop and sell to our Africans, Nigerians in Malaysia here.
In Malaysia.
Early morning in Africa, we used to pick this one early morning.
But you didn't have brushes.
Yeah, instead of brush. So when we were toddler, childhood, this is what we have been using.
Business is good, right?
Yeah, well, thank God. It's okay. At least we can progress.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
You are welcome to SOMID AFROMART.
Thank you so much, because that's very nice.
You're welcome. This thing we want to show you our goods, all brought from Nigeria.
All
This our groundnut from Nigeria. It was produced so raw. This one not by vegetable oil, not one. This was produced in locally made products. It's groundnut from Nigeria. This is cashew nut. This one also is a pure, not diluted, not preservative, anything. This is also our chili. This one's a special chili pepper from Nigeria too.
hot.
Hot one. This one's hot pepper.
Hot.
This one is hot pepper. So then something like this is what we call. It's also made of groundnut.
Groundnuts as well.
We call it kuli kuli.
Kuli kuli.
Kuli kuli. It's like cake. It's like from groundnut. After blend, we fry. So it's what produced from a vegetable oil from
Groundnuts.
So then this some of our other thing here, we call this one is tiger nut. Tiger nut. It's one very good in because it is milky. This one is milky.
Milky.
If you blend it, you pour some honey, it's good for the health system. This one. Something like this is also local herb. So alligator pepper.
Alligator pepper.
This alligator pepper is also used for local and traditional something. It's very good for health system too.
Medicinal value?
Medicine.
Okay.
It's also medicine. So come to this something like this. We call it paco. It's chew. This one made to chew to.
Or can you
brush?
brushes?
Yeah, to brush the teeth as well.
Something like this.
This one can be used to brush the teeth to make your teeth so clear. Your mouth will be clear. Early morning in Africa, we used to take this one early morning.
But you didn't have brushes.
Yeah, instead of brush, when we were toddler, childhood, it's what we have been using. So for during our adult age, when we are around 18, 17, so this is what we are using. Very good in Africa. So come to this side. This thing, this is cocoyam. This cocoyam, all brought from Nigeria too. This also from Nigeria. It's cocoyam. This one is totally different to Malaysian one. I can tell you that it's totally different because this one is not a manual or something. It is raw. It is raw cocoyam. So come to the like of this. Come this side. This is our yam.
Have the
Yam tuber. This is yam tuber, also from Nigeria. The yam tuber. You see, as far as it is, it's very dry and don't nourish. It's very dry and nourished. You see how heavy it is. This one only can get from Nigeria, from Africa.
only.
Nigeria, Ghana, Africa,
Western-
Asia. You cannot get.
Yeah, I cannot.
Cannot get this one. So come to this side. Our pando yam. So come and see our pando yam. This pando yam was made from this yam tuber by the production company. After they blend, they will dry it to make it to the. At least this one is preservative, right?
Oh, it has preservatives.
So was made of yam. This flour. Instead to cook this, to pound this, to become pando. This is flour.
Make it easier.
Make it easier. because this one cannot keep for so long. At least this one can take a year, 6 weeks. So instead of this one, this is raw.
How long can this take for?
This one also can sleep for 1 month. 1 month. But at least this one, at least even 1 year and more. So that's why it's necessary to make of this one from this today's. Yes. You see the difference of Africa groundnut, which is Nigeria one. You see the difference. This one. This one is oily.
Oily.
This one is dry.
Okay.
The Nigeria one is dry. It's not oily. That is the difference.
That's the difference.
And the taste is totally different.
Oh, okay.
If you buy this, you eat this one, different to this one. Totally different.
Really different.
Totally different. Also, this oily. This one is dry one from Nigeria. So very big. Then another thing, this is our local sponge. This is our local sponge, also from Nigeria.
Local what?
Local sponge. Sponge. For bathing, for shower, mandi. Yeah. It's local sponge. So this one is also from Nigeria. This one from the tree of palm tree was made of coconut tree. You know, this one was made from coconut tree. All this hair was for our good health. Those who have diabetes, high blood pressure, and asthma. So all these things, if you take 1 bottle of this, will cure all disease related to like high blood pressure. Coco shamba. You see this one is working for pile. You have pile, too much cholesterol. So when you take this 1 bottle, so you can cut very easily, and how this cholesterol will be reduced in your body.
About mix.
It's also made from all this from Africa, which is from Nigeria, pile. Yeah.
Traditional medicine.
Yeah, it's medicine. All this is herb. All is herb medicine. All this is herb medicine. All this one we brought from Nigeria. It's herb medicine. It's what we call water leaf. Water leaf. This vegetable. Water leaf.
Yeah, it has flowers.
Yeah, it has flower. It's water leaf. This one is also good for headache. It's scent leaf. This one scent leaf. So this one can cook, can boil, can squeeze to drink the water.
Oh, it's the medicine also.
It's the medicine also. This one's medicine. This is medicine. Yeah, and this is vegetable. This one is scent leaf.
Are they gotten here or all the way from Nigeria?
So we're also from Nigeria. We brought the seed, then we make a planted head.
Oh, because they all.
But it's not a Malaysia thing. It's from Nigeria. This is ugu, what we call ugu leaf. This ugu look very effective. If you squeeze it, then put milk.
Milk.
Will provide more blood to your system, to your body system.
Okay.
Ugu leaf. Very, very good. Very, very good.
It's leaves from what plant?
It's a natural leaf.
Okay.
But it's not common at every, so it's only from some part of Africa.
Use it with milk.
To make milk, or from to cook, to vegetable, or you want to drink, just to provide more blood.
More blood.
This one's very good for it.
Okay.
This one is also from Africa, from Nigeria. This is stockfish. Stockfish. This is stockfish. So Malaysia we don't have this kind of thing. This is Malaysia thing.
Properly dry.
This is Thailand, Bangla, but this stockfish from Nigeria. So it's the one is pure dry one.
How is it dried? Over heat or just?
This one is natural dry by sun. That's why it's so different. It's natural one.
And they use salt to preserve it, right?
Preserve it. So just natural dry. So that's how it was. Very good. This one, yeah, palm oil. Actually, Malaysia go. Can you see the difference? See Malaysia one. See the color. Can you see? This is Malaysia one. This one from Nigeria. You see this one so light a bit? It's not deep red. So because the way we produce is totally different. This machine one. So this one was made of natural extraction. So natural extraction. This from Nigeria one. This is Malaysia.
Was it?
different.
Yeah. So this curry too was from Nigeria. Then tang also from Nigeria. It's not Malaysian one. We bought it from Nigeria. So
Curry powder.
yes. Then this our Maggi cook. Maggi. This is for chicken cooking. This is for cooking beef. This one for cooking chicken. This for cooking beef. All brought from Nigeria.
No.
Mm.
This is still the Maggie cubes.
Yeah. This is Maggi Star. It's also from Nigeria. Well, you see this bunny? This is flavor to make your cooking nourish and smell so nice.
Oh, it's chicken stock.
They can stir flavor. So it's also brought from Nigeria. Oh, yeah. This one for pepper soup. They buy catfish, goat head. So this one also for to cook pepper soup. You want to cook pepper soup, you put sachet of it. You make it so nice and very, very delicious. So this one also. All this one also from Nigeria too. It's a different type.
Spices.
The spicy flavor, different types, all from Nigeria. So come to this our traditional this stain. It's also brought from Nigeria. It's herb, locally herb.
Locally have
So
medicinal.
medicine.
Just boil it.
Just can boil, can soak inside water for like 1 week, 2 weeks. Then just some cream inside will be thrown to the water. Then you can start to drink just for natural health. So it's very good too. So you can do this one. So most of all the time, all from Nigeria. This one is banga. No, banga extracted from palm tree. Raw. It's raw. Palm oil tree. You know the seed of palm oil? This thing was extracted from it. This one is raw. It's a raw one. From the same thing with this one. You see they put the Jordan milk from seed of the palm tree. I say it's also from Nigeria. All this thing from Nigeria. This is our Gino to cook also.
Tomato paste.
So tomato paste. Gino, so they in different types. So yeah, this Malaysian one, this Nigerian one. So this one is Malaysia one. So this is more of this one, banga seed.
All fruits extra.
That's all from Nigeria too. Then another thing, this one related to this one. It's for herb, for medicine. Or this one for medicine. So this one can soak, can dry, can blend. So to do different kind of any natural disease you want to treat in your body. It's very good. That's why it's very good. Yes. It's locally something. It's locally dry to use. All this one is also local from Malta. Izu, call this one Izu chalk. From the press. To make some can heat, but just for medicine too. So see all this. It's all this traditional something.
Oh, the curry.
From the sea, cowries.
Sure.
Cowries. But this one in Africa, you use it for so many African tradition something. Some made it of like peas, bangles, some put on the neck. Then some still use for some natural spiritual thing. Can use for spiritual thing there. So that's how it was. And so this is gari.
Gari.
Cassava flavor.
Okay.
With gari. It's also made from something Malaysia called ubi kayu. Ubi kayu. They made this one from ubi kayu. It's cassava flavor. Cassava, because ubi kayu in Malaysia is cassava.
Okay.
Yeah. So they made this flour from ubi kayu. This is yellow one. This is dari jebu.
What's the difference between the yellow?
This is yellow. And this is white. This one was when they were processed, they put a bit of red oil into the processing farm just to turn to this color. So, but pure white is this. So, this is semolina.
Semolina.
Yeah, semolina. This is fufu. All brought from Nigeria. This is fufu, which Malaysia loves so much. Fufu, fufu, fufu. You go online, you will see them. They go, fufu. Who has fufu?
Who has?
This is fufu. This is fufu flour
From cassava.
from cassava. What we call obikagi. This one also made from cassava. Gari also made from cassava. So many things has been made from cassava too. Yeah. Yes.
Semolina as well? No.
Semolina are not made from cassava. This one made from flour, another thing. So this is salt bread, also from Nigeria. So salt bread is also produced on from Nigeria. Then this is our Titus. This Titus also from Nigeria.
Vegetable.
Malaysia don't have this. It's from Nigeria too. There's this our sugar cook.
Cube sugar.
Cube sugar from Nigeria too. We see the different. Then this Bonfita also from Nigeria. Then every day this one from Malaysia one. So all this thing was brought from Nigeria too. Then this our prawn and crayfish. It's also from Nigeria too. This is prawn, big one, the small one. Crayfish, this one called prawn. It's from Nigeria too. So, this our dry chili. Chili pepper. The dry one, the blend, just be served so that it can leave lasting. So that is what I can show you from here.
We will be diving deep into how he built his business, the highs, the lows, and the game-changing moments that got him to where he is at today. Come, let's meet the legend behind this shop. Hello.
Hey,
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, and you?
I'm good. My name is Angela. What's your name?
Oh, my name is Abala Kokola, CEO of SOMID AFROMART in Malaysia.
In Malaysia.
Yeah, correct.
Okay. So, do you mind telling us where we're at?
Yeah, this is SOMID AFROMART. It's located at Sarjana Putra, BSU 21, Jenjaro. So yeah, actually we have other branches. Down the line, I will tell you about the other branches and where it is located actually, because this is not the only SOMID AFROMART located in JS21. We have other branches located in other city and states.
In Malaysia.
In Malaysia, yeah.
Okay. So there's so much I needed to tell me.
Alright.
This is first. Let's start with why you came to Malaysia and started this setup business.
I've been here for quite long. Actually, I came to this country 2012. I came intentional to come and pursue my master's degree in Malaysia at SEG University. So along the line, when I graduated, then I pursue my PhD order at City University as well. So why so good? I've been in Malaysia for 12 years.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a long time.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
So what inspired you from the transition between a student to now starting your entrepreneurial journey?
Actually, when I was in Malaysia, I got to know that there are a lot of Africans, especially Nigerians in Malaysia. And I now reason and do my research, like how do we outsource our own food, raw food from Nigeria in Malaysia here, so we can be comfortable, at least they can feel at home, and they can able to access the kind of varieties of Nigerian foods in Malaysia here without going through any other stress. So that was when I was still studying my master's degree at SEG University. I was doing that research actually because I find out there's a lot of Nigerians in Malaysia. Okay. So along the line, when I finished my studies, then I have two-minded of going back to Nigeria or staying back here to venture into that business of business I have done when I was studying.
Okay, so essentially you saw a gap in the food markets.
Exactly.
When it comes to Malaysia.
Exactly. So I just import Nigerian raw foods from Nigeria down to Malaysia here, whereby we open a shop and sell to our Africans, Nigerians in Malaysia here.
In Malaysia. Okay, so from a student to you noticing a gap in the food industry and you actually starting the business, how did you get the business off the ground?
Yeah, quite so good. Like they said, 1,000 miles begin with a step.
The step.
So, yeah. So when I decided that, okay, fine, what can I do? How can I get this done? So we start from location, how to do the business registration and other stuff. So to cut the long story short, I was able to make inquiry how I can venture into business in Malaysia legally and acquire all my documentation about the shop outlet, but it was not easy. because of the requirements and the capital and other stuff. So I now started like bringing little quantity down to Malaysia here, put in my home where I create a room for a store. Then I started with the flyers, telling our African people I said this stuff like that. Then it was not that so easy then, because there was no WhatsApp, Instagram is not being famous, you know. So you have to do one-on-one meeting, you know, go to a garden where there's Nigerians, try to introduce yourself. Exactly my point. Not like now there's WhatsApp, there's social media, there's Instagram, exactly Snapchat, where you can just put advertise your products. So it was so tedious then, but along the line I was able to make some sales gradually and get some little capital. Then I ventured into a local partnership, get a shop, which was my first shop was 2017 at Damascus Dama in Season Square. So that's where it all started from.
2017.
Back then, but to God be the glory, we have 3 outlets now. SOMID AFROMART. Yeah, exactly.
So to 3.
From 2017 down to 2025, you have 3 outlets now.
Business is good, right?
Yeah, well, thank God. That's okay. At least we can progress.
Okay. Another question. While starting out your business, can you say, or rather, would you say there was some level of support system for you as starting a business? Like, did you have people who held your hand, other African entrepreneurs here who helped you set up the business?
I would say there is and there is none, because thank God and thanks to Malaysian government that gave a room for foreigners to venture into their country and to invest in their country. So that was okay, because though there was some requirement, we were able to gather the requirement and we met all the requirement that gave us the access to venture into business in Malaysia here, thanks to the Malaysian government. And then as part of Nigerian aspect, our embassy little help with little education and awareness they provided to us when I visited the embassy.
So from 2017 to now, 2025, you feel like there's been a change in terms of the support system? Is it easier now for other upcoming listeners, people to get help? Because that was there. Nice said it fire. What do you think?
Yeah. Okay. Now it's easy. And because why it is easy? Because there are so many Africans in this country that venture in this kind of African food stuff in Malaysia. So people have their ways, and the ways make it easy for them, in the sense that you can easily meet people whereby they can put you through, give you some knowledge, ideas, how you can go through it, how you can market your goods, how you can import your goods without any violation of customs or whatever. So now it's easy, and it's easy for people to just go into the business, unlike 2017 and 2015.
Okay, last question for new entrepreneurs. What common mistakes do you see African entrepreneurs making here in Malaysia, and how can they avoid that?
Yeah, the mistake most people do is that they want to do things on their own, in the sense that they don't want to reveal whatever they want to do to other people, which is totally wrong. Because if you want to venture into a business or anything in life, you have to have people that pass through those things. There are some things that money cannot resolve. It's just an IQ or experience from someone that have gone through those stuff in life. So those are the basic mistakes our people make in venturing into this. And when they make that mistake, they don't last into the business. Maximum 4-5 years, they shut down, and they're nowhere to be found in the business anymore. Because they're not ready to learn, and they're not ready to abide the rules and the guidelines from other people that be into this business.
Okay, final question.
All right.
I know we're saying this, but this is the final question. What will you tell a young man just like you who came to Malaysia to study, and maybe they've seen another opportunity, not necessarily in the food and F&B business, but another opportunity here in Malaysia? What would be your words of encouragement to someone, a young person who wants to start a business?
Yeah, basically I would just tell them, if they see the opportunities and they have the capital to venture into business in Malaysia, why not they should just stay back and do it? Malaysia is open for everyone. Just walk into the government or whatever local government, go there, ask for requirements. They will give you their list and the rules govern it. One thing about Malaysian is that as long as you don't violate the rules and you don't cause violence in their country, you have no problem. There's freedom for everyone in Malaysia. So once you have all those things and you can abide the rules and regulations, just go into it and get your license and start your business. They won't disturb you and you pay your tax daily. So a young person who wants to stay back in Malaysia and do business is all welcome. But let them know Malaysia is accommodative and is where you can venture into business as long as you don't violate the rules and regulations of these countries.